Now Walker after the missed three from Stanley Johnson. Johnson against Walker. Jefferson kicks to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Walker's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Charlotte.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
And Drummond kicks to Johnson. Batum brings the double team. Caldwell Pope pass to Drummond. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And Batum kicks to Williams. Dishes it to Jefferson. No good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Inside. It's deflected. Ilyasova.
Come on, man.
Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
Yeah, it's hard to score that paint now.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Williams has got his first points of the night. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Jennings against Walker. The drive by Jennings. And Drummond kicks to Jennings. Hits the three-point box. Jennings has got his second basket of the night.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Walker's shot is off.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Out to the right wing. With the shot. Again, the miss by Walker.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
The Hornets trail. And oh, here we go. Batum's got it. Galloping the fast break chance.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jennings dishes to Ilyasova. It's back to Jennings. Drummond a screen. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Jefferson's got his third rebound on the night. Batum with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Here's Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard.
Come on, pass it.
This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and
there you go.
Reset button.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Drummond. Marcus Morris comes in for Ilyasova. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Reggie Jackson is checked in for Brandon Jennings. And Baines kicks to Morris. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so he makes both from the line.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Good shot.
Here's Lynn. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Jackson against Walker. Jackson kicks to Meeks. Hands it from downtown. Meeks got 5 now. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And here is Johnson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Lets it go with the 3. Shot is off. Lynn. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pistons lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going.
Good rebound.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
As far as scoring the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Charlotte, Williams down low with Jefferson. Batum is up there with Jeremy Lin. And it's
Dang, Andre can't shoot a free throw.
That free throw, no good. No good on the second free
Andre can shoot a free throw to save his life,
Charlotte
man.
in the lead.
His life isn't on the line.
And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Morris against Batum. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Now here's Ilyasova. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock.
Oh, man, I ain't missed passing him. Come on, man.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Batum attacking. Charlotte no good that time either.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Ice and cold.
For Charlotte, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Feeds to Jefferson. Williams passes to Jefferson.
Good
Detroit
shot.
with the rebound. Outside Jackson. To the wing on the left. Jennings dishes to Drummond. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hawes is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
It's Jefferson with the drive. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Come on, Reggie Jackson.
Jackson misses.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play.
Well, it's hard scoring that paint, though.
To the inside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes a big height bounce.
It is so hard scoring that paint now.
Caldwell Pope's got it
Sound
all
like 2K15
for the Pistons. Jefferson with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Here's Batum. Misses the layup.
And you can see at this stage of his career, just still not comfortable as a finisher at the basket. That's one he knows he should have drained.
Lynn kicks to Jefferson. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. That's 7 points for Al Jefferson.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Johnson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jody Meeks in for Brandon Jennings. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky is checked in for Jefferson. Cody Zeller comes in for Spencer Hawes. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And it's Kemba Walker in for Jeremy Lin. Here's Jackson after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Meeks.
Come on, Meeks, what you doing?
And a fast break now for the Hornets. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dunks should be routine for him.
Now here's Walker. They get the rebound. Kaminsky, the pass to Walker. And dishes to Walker. Another shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jackson kicks to Meeks. He feeds it to Baines.
Come on, man.
And stolen by Zeller. And oh, here we go. Batum's galloping the fast break chance.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Back to Jackson. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Morris is checked in for the Pistons. Williams, he's checked in for the Hornets.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settled.
Walker goes in. Wide open. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Walker. 6 points for Williams.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot.
Wow, he missed that.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Charlotte. They lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Look at Al Jefferson. He's really been playing well.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Look at Al Jefferson. He's really been playing well.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Jennings and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt. Johnson is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Keep reaching in.
That's his first foul. Jennings again. Walker. Jennings passes to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson.
Danny Johnson?